Alright, The Adventures of Billy Bob. Got another Billy Bob adventure for you kids tonight. This time, Billy Bob, gotta tell you a story about Billy Bob going fishing.
Yeah, you.
Billy Bob, and y'all know Billy Bob. We know Billy Bob is an adventurous young fella. Billy Bob asked his mom and dad, said, "Mom and Dad, can I go fishing?" Billy Bob wanted to go fishing so bad. He heard all the kids talking about fishing and how they caught the bass and the brims, the catfish, and all these different fishes. Billy Bob asked his mom and dad, "Mom and Dad, can I go fishing?" Well, the mom and dad said, "Why, yes, Billy Bob, but we don't know how." Billy Bob said, "Mom and Dad, that's okay." Well, Billy Bob dad said, "Well, son, I gotta get you to a lake." Billy Bob's dad took him to a lake. And the lake was not a real big lake, just a modest lake where people normally go fishing. So his dad took him to the lake, and Billy Bob his dad didn't know much about fishing, so what they did, they cut a tree limb out the tree, tied some string around the end of it, and then they put a hook on the end of the string. So that made the fishing pole. Now remember, Billy Bob is a wild fella. Well, Billy Bob just heard his friends talking about they would throw their poles put the poles in the water. Well, the string rather, in the water and catch the fish. So Billy Bob did that. He got the tree limb, put the string and the hook in the water, and was waiting on the fish. But you know, Billy Bob didn't have any patience. Billy Bob said, "This is taking too long. I can't wait to catch no fish. They are not getting on this hook." Oh, but you already know Billy Bob about to do something crazy. Billy Bob decided, if I jump in this lake, maybe I can catch me a fish. Billy Bob started pulling up his pants. His dad did not know what he was doing. Billy Bob took off his shoes and his socks, and lo and behold, Billy Bob jumped in the lake. Billy Bob can't swim. Billy Bob jumped in the lake. His daddy like, "Billy Bob, what are you doing?" His daddy couldn't swim. The lake was 7 feet deep where Billy Bob was. He was going down, coming up out the water. "Help!" Then he'd go back down, then come back up. "Help!" Finally, somebody heard him and jumped in the water and saved Billy Bob. Oh, his dad was like, "Billy Bob, what are you doing?" Billy Bob said, "Daddy, I thought I could catch a fish." He said, "Look, when you go fishing, you got to be patient." Billy Bob was like, "Dad, I don't have any of that." Look, Billy Bob had everybody nervous. Billy Bob, he's a wild fella. Now, guys, children, listen. The moral of the story is, you gotta have patience. If you're going fishing, don't jump in the water if you don't know how to swim. Luckily, someone was around that knew how to swim to save Billy Bob's life. The end.